Hi, I'm Jaya, the Trust Coach, and this is my YouTube channel. I'm taping this in the fall of 2016, and I began making videos in the spring when I was promoting a visioning workshop, actually a whole retreat. I was so excited because I love my visioning material, and I got to spread it out through a whole weekend with a bunch of amazing women. And so I started out making videos having never done it before, and you will see in the visioning videos a huge difference in quality from the first to the last. So I'm still playing at this. These that's funny. These are unedited videos. I just proved my point. Because I'm only giving so much time to this, I found that I was spending so many hours answering client emails, and I decided to start answering some of them by video so that other people could benefit besides the one person I was writing to. The themes that I work with are universal, and they tend to apply to a lot of human beings. I'm going to tell you about my book, which is Scooch, Edging into a Friendly Universe. And the 4 parts of the book really sum up what my work is about. Part 1 is Scooch in closer to your pain and suffering, and I teach people how to come close to the pain body and deal with their stuff just on the pain level without trying to find solutions or figure it out, just to be with themselves, just to not abandon themselves and walk themselves lovingly through whatever they're going through without feeling there's a problem to be going through it. Part of the human life, part of our journey, involves a certain amount of suffering, and there's no problem. And then on the mind side, I work a lot with the work of Byron Katie, which is a brilliant inquiry system that transformed my life, and that's why I use it with other people. If you want to explore that straight from the horse's mouth, go to thework.com and let Byron Katie show you. There are free videos, lots of free resources on that site. Part 2 of my book, Scooch in Closer to Yourself, all about your relationship with yourself, how to live a truly self-honoring life. Live with ongoing self-forgiveness. Quit carrying a bunch of stuff around. Quit letting things accrue. Allow yourself to live in a space with yourself that feels good. And don't keep guilt and shame and worry and agonizing over things and thinking too much about other people and all the things that can trip you up. And just living a life where you're able to love yourself and love your life, which will then translate, of course, to your connections with other people and being able to love them. So part 3, Scooch into your personal power. I love that section. I also love giving personal power workshops and retreats. And it's just all about integrity, living not as a victim, but in a consciousness of choice. Being clear about yes and no, fearless about saying no and receiving no. You're free when you can either say it to anyone or receive it from anyone and not make it mean anything. There's stuff about increasing self-trust in the power section. It's really about living free from a concern about what others think of you or want you to be, and learning how to authentically and clearly be you. And then part 4 is your power to create. Scooch from vision to fruition. And there's that visioning stuff again. I would take a no bullshit approach. I am really all about being very practical, very clear. I actually love the law of attraction, but not in a shiny, glimmery way where it's just about trying to get whatever you want or being super glossy and positive. So I really come close to the reality of what does it mean to have a vision? What does it mean to work with the ways you get in the way of your own visioning with your thoughts and with your actions and choices? And I teach you how to streamline it, just line it all up so that you're heading toward your vision in a clear way, but not with a white-knuckled grip, not insisting that you get what you want. It's about watching, letting life show you where you will and won't land, and absolutely trusting that the yeses and nos you get are equal. They both are guiding you to the right place, and the open and shut doors are perfect, and nothing's going wrong. There's no such thing as a setback if you don't get what you want. And a disappointment is another invitation to mind the pain body and tend the mind and love yourself and trust life. And you keep moving toward your vision until life shows you for sure that that's not where you're going. In which case, where are you going? And then it gets fun to get curious about that and trust that it's going to be even better than whatever you thought. So, wow, that's it in a nutshell. Those are the things I work with people about. My book is called Scooch because it's very important to me to help people move in a trusting way. Let's say they feel like they're here and they want to get here and they have no idea how to breach this gap. No, breach isn't the right word. And they don't know how the journey is going to go in between, and it feels too far from here to there. So Scooch, don't do anything to sabotage the vision when you feel like you can't get there. Don't do anything to harm yourself, and do anything you see to do to just point yourself just one step in the direction you'd like to go, and see how life supports that and helps you build momentum, and sometimes creates these crazy shortcuts and leaps and things that fall in your lap. And in the moment that it feels like you're not moving, again, scooch and keep scooching and keep trusting and keep watching for the magic, because it wants to meet you if you keep your eyes open to it and notice when it's there. So check out the videos. There's a lot here. Thank you.